everybody, welcome to my channel, Susan Diamond Paints, and today we're getting started on our advent calendar. So I just showed you that the 11th is the square that we're working on. So that's this square right here. So you can't see it, so I'm going to bring it down where you can. And I'll have to turn the light off because we'll have a glare. So let me turn this light on. Oh, I unplugged that one, I forgot. So let me get the light on so I'll be able to see. You walk and talk with me here. So I've got it all drawn out. Took care of that yesterday. Took the forever for me to figure out what I needed to do, but now that I have, I know. Alright, so this is going to be square 11, so we will get our line cut here. Just bear with me so we get this cut. And then we're going to cut over here. And then we'll get it right here. At the top. Alright, now let's see if we can pick this thing up for the square. Come on. I know you cut through that. It goes right there, yep. Somewhat cut through. Alright, this is day 11 right here. So this is what we're going to get started on. Alright, so I'm going to move y'all in a little bit closer so you can see it. So watch your view. I'll move you down a little bit. Okay. That's too close, I think. Can't see it all there. The top. So we'll do it again. Alright, there's your view. So I'm going to get you straight so that you'll be able to see it. Alright, so we are working on square 11. So that worked out really good. I'm excited about that. Okay, so let's get it started here. Let me get my tab a little brighter so I can see a little better. Alright, so the first symbol we're going to work on is the percent symbol. That's 414. So like I said, I got it in A through the Z letters, numbers in order, and then by DMC number for the symbols. So there we go. Get that to go. Here's my tray pen. Gotta put new wax in the pen. I'm excited about getting started on this. So it's first ever advent calendar live in person while I'm recording it. So today is December 1st. And then we are getting this. So the percent sign is what we're going to work on first. So here we go. First bead, first drill of the advent calendar we're doing. Hopefully I can get that moved. Go. Okay, there we go. So hopefully your first day of December is going well. Oh, mercy. I always enjoy the end of the month, but I cringe in the beginning of the month because stuff is still hectic and going on, and I've changed my outlook for December, what I'm doing work-wise. I've got there's something I gotta get done. I want it done by the end of the year. So that is my goal plan from these days, until I can get it done, 2 hours of my job, I'm going to be working on a special project to get it completed. So hopefully I can get that off of my desk, I guess I should say, and taken care of. So I saw where Disney's Dreamlight's going to have their update on December 6th. Can't wait for that. Looks like they are releasing some Toy Story characters. So I'm excited about that. So after I get done here, that's what I'm going to go do, is I'm going to go play my game. So you'll see this, I don't know, I might release these in the evening hours, early evening, I guess. Don't want to compete because everybody's starting their advent calendars now. I know that Rebecca at 4 Kids 147 is doing hers. So hers will be released. So I don't know who else is doing one. Filming it. Anyway, excuse me. So still dealing somewhat with my stomach issues. Les is freaking out and wants me to go to the doctor, and I keep telling him, so well, I figured out one thing we shouldn't have been doing. And anytime you got any kind of bacterial issue going on, you really shouldn't be eating fancy, sweet, rich foods, desserts, anything like that. And we've been eating, I believe that's all the percents. I don't see any more. Do you? Okay. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is that. Looks like the pinhead's what I call it anyway. That's 318. So we'll get that one. There. So just, there's a few. So anyway, we've been eating Lotus Foods salted caramel ice cream. So I told him tonight, because I went back in, I said, yeah, we can't eat that because it's making me go. He goes, yeah, my stomach was cramping earlier. And he had, I said, you take something? We don't have anything to take, because these videos up there. But I told him, I said, yeah, we can't eat that. It's too rich. So we're trying to get bacteria out of our body, and we're putting rich things in it. And it's just like, no, you can't have this. You're not going to keep this. Okay, there's that one. Oh, this one's going pretty quick. I'm glad I figured out the size last night. It was, it took me forever to get that figured out. I'm a little slow on the uptake. Okay, we're going to do T next. The letter T. A lot of grays going on here. That's the majority of the color. So I'm glad to be working on a round. Like I said, they go faster. So this will be a really great, should be a short, sweet, quick video, I hope. But yeah, I haven't played my game lately, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Tweezers again, because I got it on that paper. I'm going to lift that up. Come here. There we go. Get off of there. Can I get you to rip off? No, apparently not. Okay. Righty. I was thinking last night when I figured out how to break that up, I was like, oh, I'm going to be figuring all kind of things up. I got to do something. I got to figure something up for the Justice League one. I won't do that one. That will be next year. 2023. Sometime 2023. Don't know when. But sometime. Anyway, so yeah, I was going to play a little bit because I haven't played in a while. Been reading, so almost done with the second book to get ready to go into the third one. So I'll pick up where I left off on the third one, since I wanted to go back and read the other two, because I felt that like some books are so good, you just want to read to get to the really juicy good parts, because you know they're coming, and then you just kind of speed read so you don't pay attention to what you're supposed to be reading. So that's what I did. And it's like I need to go back and read now that I know somewhat what's going on to see what I missed. Or you see these, they have static. These are some staticky drills. And I found on Amazon, I went and looked, some dryer sheets that are peppermint scented. I can't remember the name of the company, but I'm going to be getting them on Saturday, I hope, to come in the mail. That's when Amazon's showing it will be delivered. So I'm going to cut me some little bitty squares to put in these boxes here to get rid of some of the static. So I will do that on Saturday. So we'll probably do our little Advent picture day. And then maybe I'll do a video of me cutting up the the dryer sheets. I don't know. Let me get some more beads in here and do all that craziness. Y'all stick together. Y'all gonna be separated pretty soon here. So, I have that going on. But back on Dreamlight, Disney Dreamlight. So Toy Story is the rumor. Possibly a new area. With maybe Stitch, Lilo and Stitch, because of the description given for the area. Okay, T's are done. C. It's my next color because there's a lot of those. Still in the dark colors here. Maybe all we get today is the dark colors. We'll see. So, and if you have possibly a new area, I'm hoping that the quest is for winter type clothing, Christmas type clothing, Santa Claus-ish type, rewards, things like that. So, like, that'll be out next week. December 6th, I'm excited. And that's about the same time Rocket League, that pass will start December 7th. So I'll have to buy that pass. Get ourselves, get myself tiered up for my Goal Explosion that I want. I'm so excited that I'm gonna get it. Like, yay! I'll get me a new Goal Explosion because I need one. So, there's that. Just saw a news article where Dwayne Rock Johnson, and when he was living in Hawaii, would steal a king-size Snickers bar from the convenience store as his pre-workout meal because he was too poor to pay for it. And he says every time he goes home, he goes by that convenience store and he thinks about it. So he decided to make good on his wrong. Dude, you should have made good on your wrong a long time ago. I mean, you put this story out there, and now you're saying it's okay when you were a kid, because it took you this long to make it right, that it's okay to go into a convenience store and steal a candy bar. Not all convenience store owners are going to look the other way. Not all convenience store owners are going to be nice and figure out why people are stealing candy bars and things of that nature, So, way to go. Talk about, doing bad things, but, you made it right today because, or whenever you did it, he made it right because he went in and bought the whole kit caboodle out of the convenience store of all their chocolate candy bars and paid for guests that were in there, paid for their snacks and tipped the cashiers. So, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure the cashier that's working there now ain't the same one that you stole from. That's the person you need to track down. That's the one you need to say, I'm sorry. Because, they dealt with, sure, the convenience stores, gas stations are going to mark up their items because that's how they make their money. Anybody with brains would figure that out. They're not just making money on the gas. The gas money goes to the gas companies, they're the ones that are fueling the station, but their money making is their markup on the food, drinks, items that you buy in the store. So that's who you need to track down. You need to track down the cashier of the convenience store and apologize, and maybe pay something for the cashier, because they're the ones that had to deal with the stress of you coming in every day and, you know, stealing your Snickers candy bar. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. He's not going to see this, so. But that's my thoughts on that. Don't be putting stuff like that out, bad stuff out there about what you did. You just gotta make it right with the right people. I mean, that's great fun and dandy. You went to that convenience store and bought merchandise and paid for, you know, whatever, but you still need to find the person you wronged. That's who you need to talk to. So that's my public service announcement of the day. Okay, so that's C. C is done. One is our AB color. I'll wait and do it last. Boy, these are staticky. Can't wait to get them dryer sheets. Can't wait to see what they smell like. I love to smell peppermint and spearmint. Alright, so we're not going to do one. We're going to do the arrow down. I like how the boxes are right here from me. I can see everything. With the symbols. Okay, so we'll do the arrows next. So there we go. I've got a comment from my new outro for my videos. So I was ready, time to change it up, and you're going to be seeing a little something different with this whole Advent calendar also work diamond painting. So I got a little blurb that goes with this, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. And then we'll have a little extra for you. When I get done with the square, I have something that I wanted to do while I was doing the Advent calendar diamond painting process with you. So that will be at the end of the video. So let's see here, getting these little down arrows done. Gonna be all the no color, all the grays in the picture today. That's okay. So glad the weekend's almost among us, upon us. This is the pre-Friday. Pre-Friday. It's always good. Okay, that's that one. Let me get those equals up there because there's only two of them. So we'll find those two. Tell you, Diamond Art Club is killing me. All I can say is, you're killing me, Smalls, you're killing me. So they have their Sesame Street releases. The Cookie Monster, Big Bird, Elmo, and Oscar the Grouch. And I was very tempted. I really thought those were cute. And there's good small size, too. I was like, no, I can't get any more. I got 4 coming. I can't get no more pictures. I got enough coming. All right, I'm going to do the S. It's right there in that corner. Still trying to figure out when I'm going to get my niece. But I don't really know when I'm going to get it for her until I go out there and look for it. I can't tell if that one's upside down or not. Nope. Okay. Because it's so dark, I can't see it. Okay, so H. I'm going to do that color. More gray. Okay. So let's see here. Oh, there's some H's right there. It's like getting ready to go over those. Put that right there. So, yes, I'm very excited about how this is going to work out. It did come up to, like I said, I figured out how to do the 24 days. And it doesn't take, I mean, I'm good at math. I mean, well, I'm like decent at math, I guess. But yesterday I felt like I was just sucky at math, and I was just sucky at trying to figure this out. Until I figured out, oh, let's divide the picture up into 4 divisions, like one way, so it's 4 divisions up the picture, up the picture, and 6 across. Oh, 6 times 4, 24. Duh. Like, do it in half. If you're going to cut it in half, then you still got to have 12 divisions on the other way, because 2 times 12 is 24. So that's, I was being really stupid yesterday trying to figure this out. So there you go, me being truthful. I was having a seriously hard time. I guess because, I'm just not used to dividing it up, because I just, divided it by number and that number of squares. That's how I divide my picture up. That's how my division goes. Not, let's make 24 portions here. 24 squares. Button. No, that'll work for me. Okay, the dash is where? Must be in the other containers. Number 26, yep. So I won't worry about that one. The triangle is number 7. It's right there. And we do those. I got 1 triangle. Okay, good. Don't want to have 2 and have them facing different ways, because then I will be messing up. I don't want to mess up. And I think those right there are the black ones. Those are pretty generic. The round circles are black. The Diamond Art Club. So that would be good. Okay, there's that one. Oh, still got one apparently on there. Yep, it's not upside down. Still having a little bit of issue figuring out if they're upside down or not. Just not used to the rounds. Guess I don't use rounds a lot. I'm a squares person. Is that all that? Yes, I believe so. There's a circle with a dash or a line diagonal. Let's see where that is. Is that it? Oh, the circle is the training wheel. Oh, lordy. 712. That's the other thing that I used to, is the training wheels. What I mean by training wheels is the circle around the symbol, showing you where to put the bead. Let's see here. There's that one right there. Okay, is that all? Oh, yes, the 310. It's right here. Put those on. Right there. There we go. There's those. Do I have any more up here? Nope. Okay, so I'm going to do get into my other container. So that's all these in this container. Except for my one. But let me get this one out. That's the 939, should have known. Another dark color. All those filled in. I'm gonna need more than that, but they're staticky. So we'll just have to deal here. So put that on there. And I've got to get on Simply Gilded and cancel my washi subscription box, because I feel like I got enough washi tapes right now, because I'm only going to use them on my diamond paintings. So I got a good couple of rolls there. And this is a good company. I really like Simply Gilded. So if you're into stationery or like scrapbooking and need stickers and washi tapes, this is a good subscription box. It's $30 a month. You get 5 or 6 rolls. I have videos on here on the subscription boxes, unboxings on the boxes. Got behind on that. So if I get December's, I can't remember if I had enough money for December or not on a gift card that I was using. If I get the December, I will show you. Hopefully I'll do a video for that, just to show you what you get in the subscription box. So yeah, we'll see. Can't remember. I think I had enough to get me through the rest of the year when I first started. Oops, there's 2 sticking together. I'll have to go right there. Separate. Y'all need to separate. Okay. Get some more out. Put them where they need to be. There we go. There you are. Okay, is that the top one done? Yep. Alright, let's do this bottom part. Get in there. And I'm going to use my Pretty Placer crayon for the ABs. If I can find it in my drawer. Should be still in my drawer, so I don't use it a lot. I just got it to use it for my AB drills. And I haven't been working on any kind of special picture lately that would have AB drills, so I think the last time I used it I was working on Chuck Penson's Space for Reflection. And that one's going up and off to the side because of the customs I'm working on. So that's what I'll be working on this weekend, is the custom. Well, no, I got the other custom where I'm working on. I gotta finish it because that's a gift. I got that one finished. I've done that one with videos that y'all haven't seen yet. When it's done, that's when those videos will go up. So you may have days where you have these December Advent videos and my regular Every Moment Custom videos. We'll see. Those I already have, loaded ready. Just have to get them edited and added in. So we'll see. We shall see. There we go. There's those 2. Okay, and there it is. So all we have left is our ABs. So this went really good. I'm really impressed. It's a good little clip there. Okay, let's go in this one. Close the box. There it goes. Alright, let me open my drawer. Oh, back my chair up too while I'm at it. See if I can see my Pretty Placer. Let me see. Let me take my head glasses off. Can't see. It's dark in here. Can't see it offhand. Might not be on this side. Let me see if it's on the other side. Are you in here? Yes, you're in here. There it is. I found it. Okay. So let's see here. That's right. Sex on the Beach. That's the scent. So here's my Pretty Placer. Yep, it still smells. Ooh. Smells good. Alright, number 1. The AB drills. Put them there. Okay. So let's see here. Let me pull this paper up right here. Come here. There you go. Alrighty. Seems a little different working with the crayon again. Not used to the big pointiness. Used to my small pen. It's okay. I'll put those down. They're supposed to pick them up better, and sometimes people are talking about how, well, a glue dot will pull the coating off, so you don't want to use a glue dot. The wax, because of the coating of the drill, makes the wax, I don't know if I would say dirtier, but you can get some trash on your other drills from the coating. So I'm going to use my other pen right here to push that down. Put it underneath the cover paper right here. There you go, sit there. Good job. Okay. I said I wanted a whole box of these. I'd have to get used to using a tip like this. Oops. Stick it to my wax. There you go. So we only get the crayon out when it's the special drills. So this should last me forever. I gotta get a pencil sharpener for it, so that when it does get too bulky on the end there, where it won't pick anything up, or pick more than it's supposed to up, make it pointy. Because you use the whole crayon, I mean, you should be able to use it all the way down to the end. And that's my plan. And I've had this crayon thing for a while too. I got lucky. I got on her Etsy shop when she had some. So okay. Ready for the cold weather again. Time to stay cold and be cold. I said the back and forth and mess my sinuses up, so you can hear it. Oops. Now how you gonna be? Gonna be upside down. Flip over. Come here. Get back in there. See if I can get these to line up a little bit better, so I can put them in here. And there you go. Oops. So our neighbors are having issues with their floor. So the guy that worked on my she shed man cave building is over there. He called, left this morning. I let him know he was over there. So I saw him when I was walking back across the yard. Hollered at him. Said, hey, he wants us to go out to eat with them. Him and his wife maybe this weekend. So we may do that. Told us this can't do it tomorrow because gotta get your hair done. So I'm like filming this Wednesday, so just so you know. So but you'll see this tomorrow on the 1st. But we get our hair done tomorrow night, so I don't have time when we get home to film the Advent square. So I'm going to head and do it tonight. And if we go out with them on Friday night, I may go ahead and do Fridays tomorrow night. Or it'll be late Friday night before you see it. But I can already have tomorrow's up and ready to go to release. Hopefully while I'm filming the next one. And then of course the 3rd and 4th will be Saturday and Sunday. I'll record those on the days of and get those loaded up to release at night. That'd be the best time for me to release it since the weekdays I work. So we'll see how this whole thing goes. Alright, there we go. Get those lined up. Alright, so there. That, ladies and gentlemen, is our first square of our Advent calendar. I'm so excited, y'all. I've been looking forward to this for months to do this. So, that is it. First square is done. I'm going to swoosh my pen a little bit. My crayon, anyway. Still smells good. Put it back in its little box. I'll have it in my drawer for the next time. Does not want to sit in there right. Okay, go in there. Oh, that's right, because it's not really like that. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, so that's it. I will chat with y'all. Oh, that's right. I said I had one thing I was going to do something different, and let me do that. So y'all sit there and look at the picture while I get this ready for what I told you I was going to do extra. Okay, so we're going to read a daily devotional. So rejoice evermore, pray without ceasing, in everything give thanks. 1 Thessalonians 5:16 through 18. Scriptural coping skills. In order to succeed in life, you need good coping skills. The salesperson has a quota, the performer has rehearsals, the therapist counsels one depressed soul after another. The pilot has to sit in the cockpit for hours. The preacher is never free of sermon preparation. There is this mother with tiny children facing 14 hours a day of making decisions, competing with strong wills, and trying to be everything to everybody. How do you develop the coping skills required to live the abundant life Jesus promised? Paul tells us, rejoice evermore, pray without ceasing, in everything give thanks. Rejoice in the things that never change, can't fail, and won't let you down, like God's promises. And when you feel like you can't cope, pray. Better yet, live with a prayerful heart. With every breath say, I trust you, Lord. I turn it over to you, for I know you have everything under control. And don't forget to give thanks. Remember the old adage, I grumbled because I had no shoes until I had met a man who had no feet. Instead of complaining, start counting your blessings. Do you remember what life was like before you met Jesus? Weren't there days when you thought you wouldn't make it? Now look where you are. On the other side of the Red Sea, looking back, the Israelites declared that the Lord was their strength, their song, and their salvation. And isn't that what he has been to you too? Come on, praise God. Okay, and I will chat with y'all the next time. See you later. Bye. All right.